is a good thing,
Yep.
and it's something that's happening in celebration.
Yeah.
You want to appeal to everybody, please. There's a link on Instagram.
do.
There's a link at the bottom of the YouTube page. Tell everybody about giving to United Hatzalah.
This is an extraordinarily important organization. I strongly urge everybody to get involved, give, do what you can to help. I can't stress enough.
And thank you for being here.
Thank
You
you.
are, in my opinion, one of the greatest educational role models in our community. When I say that, I mean the Yeshiva League, as you know, how I always refer to them, the Yeshiva League community. I think all these kids, except for the Israelis, are in the Yeshiva League community, and I think you're one of the best, and I hope you have a very successful summer.
Thank you.
Stay well, my friend.
It's so good to see you. Thank
Everybody, Dr. Noam Weinberg, and I'll be in Israel most likely earlier than you, but maybe
I expect you for a barbecue.
well, maybe during the winter months we'll actually get
That
together.
would be phenomenal.
Would be amazing.
Yes.
Would it be amazing?
Done.
You think they have a spot to do a radio show over there?
Are you kidding me? It would be the best thing that ever happened to the Yishuv.
Boy, you know how to win over a radio announcer. Thank you, Noam. A pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
More coming up. We have more guests, I'm sure, who are going to be joining us in a moment. I do want to remind everybody that there is a link at the bottom of the page, and there are links going around on Insta page, and there are links going around on Instagram and Camp Mesorah's account and platform, etc., etc. All you got to do is go to those links. Give anywhere from $18,000 to $18,000. That's all you got to do to support United Hatzalah. Right? Would that be reasonable, Gabe? 18 to 18,000. If they fall anywhere in between those two, and support the work of United Hatzalah. It's United Hatzalah Day in Mesorah. Camp Mesorah United to Save. And Allie Rossman is here. Allie, how are you?
Good, how are you?
What is your role here in camp? What division are you in?
I'm in Older Road.
Older Nay Road. I remember when we gave it the name Nay Road years and years ago. You know, I used to be here a long time ago. Do you know that? They didn't brief you about that, huh? I guess it wasn't that important. And Nava, help me. Is it Holschendler?
Yeah.
Wow, good job, Malcolm Siegel. And what are you also Older Nay Road?
Yeah.
And where are you guys from? What cities?
5 towns.
Both in the 5 towns? Well, welcome to the show. And I would imagine when you woke up this morning, you had the incredible rush of excitement knowing that today is the day that you were going to do something to help United Hatzalah. Am I right?
Yeah.
What happened this morning? What was the first thing the counselors told you about today?
That's like a solid day. We should dress accordingly.
Dress accordingly. Very good. I like that. And have you been in the Mesorah Dome yet today?
Yeah.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Did you participate in anything special?
Yeah.
Tell us what you did.
We made bears.
There you go. All right. You built a bear. And those bears are heading over to the ambulances and ambucycles of Hatzalah in Israel, United Hatzalah, in order to brighten the day of any child who might have to be in or on one of those ambulances or ambucycles. Now, either of you ever see United Hatzalah in action? Have you ever been to Israel and seen these ambucycles? Is it something you just heard about? Tell me.
I went to Army base once.
That's pretty cool. So you realize that these people, the men and women of United Hatzalah, you realize that they are doing this 24 hours a day, round the clock. They are helping people in any type of situation, any type of medical emergency. And that's pretty cool, no?
Yeah.
All right. Could you look at the camera and tell everybody that they should support this campaign? They should support the great work of Camp Mesorah and United Hatzalah.
You guys should support United Hatzalah. It really helps us in Israel, and we would really appreciate if you help us.
Anything else you want to add?
No.
All right, let's hear it for Ali and Nava, everybody. Ali and Nava, excellent representatives of the Older Neirot division. Pretty remarkable, I must say. Well spoken, actually, for young ladies from Older Neirot, I must say. Those of you who have not yet, you want to do the dome? Okay, so we're going to some footage that's actually happening in the Mesorah Dome right now. Remember, the Light Legacy Heroes Youth Program, as here in Mesorah, includes the Build-A-Bear, includes the skills to actually save lives. They actually have CPR dummies. What do we call them now? Do we refer to them that way? In the Mesorah Dome, where they're learning the skills of CPR and many other things, including writing letters to those who are first responders in United Hatzalah to forge friendships All right, we're back at our main broadcast headquarters here at Camp Mesorah. In fact, the last 2 times that we have visited Camp Mesorah to broadcast, we have been in the same location under this beautiful tent and with the Camp Mesorah United to Save backdrop in back of us. Rabbi Yaakov Fuchs is here, head of Chinuch here on Boys Campus. Rabbi Fuchs,
How's it going?
welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
This is not an easy job.
Definitely not an easy job.
Because as much as we want Chinuch to be as robust as possible, it's never enough, as they say, Rabbi Fuchs.
It's never enough, but we hope that it carries through the rest of the day.
Yeah, I hope so as well. Atmosphere here certainly lends itself to a true Torah atmosphere. Eli Schloss is here, a younger teen division head. Let me go back in time and think what that means. That means ninth graders? Would that be right?
Going into ninth grade.
Going into ninth grade. Well, how's it going so far this summer?
Amazing. All the boys are fantastic.
Now tell us the true story. What's happening out there,
Best
Eli
of the
Schloss?
best. Best of the best. So you just had one of them on just now. You had my
I know.
counselors, my campers.
I'm kidding around, trying to add
One's
even more,
out there.
trying to add even more spice to this amazing show, and keep Gabe on his feet over there behind the controls. So, Rabbi Fuchs, what do you say when Eli Schloss says that things are going so well and he's got an amazing group of campers? Is that something we tend to believe?
I've known Ellie for a very long time. He's an honest man.
He tells the
Honest man.
truth.
He says it how it is. He says the truth.
How many years have you been in Mesorah?
This is my 7th summer here.
Wow, very
Seventh
nice.
summer.
And I know that it's not always easy to get high-quality Torah teachers, Rabbeim, and others who are responsible. How's your staff so far this year?
The staff's amazing, but I think one of the special things about being here is that I'm homegrown. I've been here since I was a camper. I left for a few summers to be in Israel, but I'm back here.
The Seagulls.
Know a lot of Seagulls. I had the pleasure of working under Yeshua as a division head for a couple of summers.
Wow, how lucky could you get? Amazing.
Not much luckier than that.
Tell me.
Are both one and the same. Is that we're trying to build worlds and save worlds and bring different worlds together. This is a camp which is built on Achdus. It's a camp which is built on friendship, and that's core to the mission of United Hatzalah, which is feeling achrayus, feeling responsibility for every single Jew across the world, no matter where we're here, whether we're in Israel, and to feel the pain, to feel suffering, and also to feel the responsibility to take care of those who need it most.
Wow, amazing. All right, Eli Schloss, your job is very simple. You have to look in that camera and tell people why they should support United Hatzalah, why they should go to that link at the bottom of the page, why they should go to the link on Instagram, et cetera, and be part of today's unique experience.
Today was such a unique experience. With the campers, they really were able to see what it means to be on the front lines and to really be there for every single person in need, and every single person here should please contribute to what United Hatzalah is doing, literally saving people. As we